The ultimate AI and investing masterclass. How to build wealth in the age of artificial intelligence. Welcome to a totally awesome video. Now let me tell you a secret. Everything you have been taught about money, investing, work, and wealth is about to change? What if the biggest economic transformation in human history isn't 50 years away? What if it's already happening? Most people still invest as though the future will look like the past. They assume companies will always rely primarily on human workers. They assume economic growth will continue at a familiar pace. They assume yesterday's winners will remain tomorrow's winners. I believe those assumptions deserve to be questioned. We are entering an era defined by artificial intelligence, robotics, automation, advanced computing, and increasingly autonomous systems. The Industrial Revolution multiplied human muscle. Artificial intelligence multiplies human intelligence. For the first time in history, humanity is creating machines that can analyze, create, optimize, and solve problems that once required highly skilled people. Whether AI ultimately exceeds today's expectations or progresses more gradually than some predict, it is already reshaping industries across the global economy. That changes how investors should think. This is not a video about chasing AI hype. It is a complete masterclass on how to think like a professional investor in the age of artificial intelligence. By the end of this video, you'll understand how professional investors actually build wealth, why AI is transforming investing, where the biggest long-term opportunities may emerge, and how to build a disciplined investment system designed to adapt over decades rather than headlines. Let's begin. Think like a professional investor. Most people lose money because they chase excitement. They buy after prices have already surged. They sell after prices have already fallen. They invest emotionally instead of systematically. Professional investors do the opposite. They follow a process. Markets reward discipline far more consistently than excitement. The objective isn't to predict every market move. The objective is to make good decisions repeatedly over many years. That mindset changes everything. Build your foundation. Before investing a single dollar, understand 4 principles. Protect capital first. Making money matters. Not losing unnecessary amounts matters just as much. Never invest money you may need in the near future. Investing is a long-term game. Most significant wealth is built over decades, not weeks. And finally, understand compounding. A portfolio earning approximately 10% annually doubles roughly every 7 years. Time is one of the most powerful advantages an investor can have. The 4 pillars of professional investing. Every investment should pass 4 tests. Trend, value, fundamentals, momentum. Trend asks whether long-term conditions are favorable. Many investors use tools such as the 200-week simple moving average to help identify broad trends, although no single indicator guarantees future performance. Value asks whether you're paying a reasonable price. Fundamentals ask whether the underlying business or asset is becoming stronger. Momentum asks whether buying or selling pressure is currently dominant. No single factor is enough on its own. When multiple factors align, confidence in your investment thesis may increase. Build a portfolio. Professionals don't rely on one investment. They build portfolios. An example allocation could include 50% diversified ETFs, 10% individual companies, 30% digital assets for investors who understand the risks, 10% cash. Your exact allocation should reflect your own goals, risk tolerance, and investment horizon. Cash is not wasted money. Cash creates flexibility when opportunities appear. Master risk. The first responsibility of every investor is survival. Diversify. Avoid excessive debt. Accept that losses happen. Risk management exists because the future is uncertain. The goal is to remain financially strong regardless of market conditions. Every cycle looks surprisingly similar. Disbelief, hope, optimism, excitement, euphoria, complacency, fear, panic, capitulation, recovery. Most investors buy near euphoria. Most investors sell near panic. Professionals attempt to separate emotion from decision-making, recognizing that timing markets consistently is extremely difficult. Why AI changes everything. Every major technological revolution created extraordinary wealth. Steam engines, electricity, automobiles, the internet. Artificial intelligence may become another transformational platform technology. Unlike previous innovations, AI has the potential to improve productivity across many industries simultaneously. Healthcare, finance, manufacturing, transport, education, scientific research, software, media, logistics. Whether every prediction comes true remains uncertain, but AI is already changing how many organizations operate. Where the opportunities may be. When technology transforms civilization, wealth often accumulates around the infrastructure enabling that transformation. Energy, semiconductors, advanced computing, cloud infrastructure, networking, data centers, AI software, robotics, applications. Rather than trying to identify a single future winner, many investors prefer diversified exposure across multiple parts of this ecosystem. Diversification helps acknowledge uncertainty while still participating in long-term trends. Build your investment system. Before buying any investment, ask yourself, what am I buying? Why am I buying it? Is the long-term trend favorable? Is the valuation reasonable? Are fundamentals improving? Is momentum supportive? What are the risks? What could permanently go wrong? What would cause me to sell? If you cannot answer those questions confidently, wait. Opportunities will always come again. Learn from great investors. Study timeless investing principles. Read widely. Keep learning. Markets evolve. Human psychology changes far more slowly. The greatest investors remained curious throughout their lives. Knowledge compounds just as money does. The professional mindset. Think independently. Ignore short-term noise. Focus on probabilities instead of certainty. Stay patient. Remain humble. Markets reward consistency far more often than bold predictions. No one knows exactly how artificial intelligence will reshape civilization. Some forecasts may prove too optimistic, others may underestimate its impact. History shows that transformative technologies often create both tremendous opportunities and significant disruption. Rather than trying to predict every outcome, investors can prepare by staying diversified, continuing to learn and adapting as evidence changes. The future belongs to those willing to think decades ahead while remaining flexible enough to change their minds when the facts change. Successful investing has never been about perfectly predicting the future. It has always been about managing uncertainty. Artificial intelligence does not change that principle. It simply changes the landscape in which those principles are applied. The greatest investment you can ever make is not in a stock, not in cryptocurrency, not in property. It is in your ability to think clearly when everyone else is reacting emotionally. Master risk. Master discipline. Keep learning. Invest consistently. Let time work in your favor. If you do that, whether the future belongs to artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, or technologies we haven't imagined yet, you'll be far better prepared than the average investor, because wealth isn't built by chasing the future, it's built by understanding it. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we have plenty more videos coming on health science technology, the human body, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay totally awesome.